Good morning. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit about the aluminium Toolroom 427 Cobra SC replicas by Dave Brookes at DB Replicas. The aluminium body is made from brushed aluminium, 1.5mm thick, used and created using an English wheel, all the original tools on original style bucks to give you the correct 427 SC shape and obviously beautiful aluminium looks. You've got a beautifully crafted air intake with the riveted scoop style. The semi-competition body style gives you much more of like a mudguard shape to the bottom of the rear front wing. The rear wing on the semi-competition model has this very slight lip, which gives you again more wheel for wheel space and that more aggressive 427 semi-competition look. The roll bar on the car, you can see, is integral to the chassis, and you can see it running here through the interior of the car with the third leg that bolts on, exactly the same as the original semi-competition cars. We've got the original Lucas style lights as on all left-hand drive American spec Cobras. These do turn orange when you indicate, so they're road legal in the UK. We've got lifter jacks fitted front and rear, which would have been on the semi-competition cars for racing, which are actually used to lift the cars up and do wheel changes in the pit lane. You've got these polished aluminium Aston lemans filler caps, which are inset into the rear wing and have got a lovely open and closing mechanism. We've got fully stainless steel side pipes with a proper 4-into-1, the exact same style as on the original semi-competition Cobras. We've got proper knock-on Halliburton wheels, which you can see are held on by the big spinner, Shelby stamped with the lock wire or indication wire to show you if the wheels need tightening or not. So you can see we've got proper heavy duty competition style seat belts, made in the same way as the originals, almost like they've come out of a World War II bomber, with the great big clasps, part of feeling what it's like to drive in a 60s style Cobra. We've got black interior, as all the 60s Cobras would have come with black seats, black carpet, especially on a competition model, and a black dashboard. Once you're in the car, you've got the same layout on the dashboard as in the original Cobras. So you've got the important dial, like the rev counter, right where you can see it. And all of your engine, water temperature, oil pressures and so on. The most important bits when you're in a race car, right there in front of you at a quick glance. Let's have a little look at the heart of the car. The engine in here was supplied by Southern Automotive, built using a seasoned block. The engine is an FE big block Ford V8, stroked out to 445, which is about 7.4 litre. This engine spec will produce in excess of 450 horsepower, in excess of 450 pound of torque. The chassis on this car is a copy of the original 427 chassis. They're built on a jig to the exact size and specifications as the originals. Keeping with the beautiful original looks, you've got the original style turkey pan, which helps bring in cold air and separate it from the hot air with the nice small air filters, just like they had on the original Cobras. We've got the original style header tank. We've got all the original style pots for your brake and clutch fluids and so on. Obviously these beautiful Cobra Le Mans rocker covers, giving you a really authentic and exact look as it should be. Let's close this down and let's fire her up and have a little listen. Just like to point out, this particular car has only clocked up 33 miles. The engine's still running in, So we're going to give her a drive, but we won't be going too mad in it today. Driving this car just gives you that real nostalgic feeling of what it would have been like back in the 60s to drive a proper 427 Cobra. Really exciting, really makes the blood rush, and something you know is Toolroom like for like of how they would be. Currently a 3-year waiting list for one of these cars. This particular car is available now. We're running delivery mileage. Go to the website www.totalheadturners.com. Read more about it, see the pictures, the videos, the spec. Please call us and have a chat if it's something you might be interested in.